What is up YouTube? Today we are going to do a video of full day of eating. I'm going to show you guys what I'm eating throughout the day on my daily basis right now while I'm cutting and trying to get shredded. So today's macros is going to be 2000 calories, it's going to be 250 grams of proteins, about 100 grams of carbs, and right over 50 grams of fat. So the macros are going to be filled up with delicious food that are easy to make, and it's going to make your diet so much easier. So we're going to start off the day with my simple and delicious breakfast.
What is going on here? Breakfast.
There we go with the breakfast for today, which is going to be plain simple. We have some caviar, which is not counting because we can't add as regular butter, which is not a lot at all. Maybe 20 to 30 calories worth of caviar, as well as we're using egg whites, not whole eggs. There's a good way for you to save some calories, to save some fats when you're on a diet, to cut out the yolk of the egg when you are cooking yourself a egg. So I'm doing like 4 egg whites, which is around 160 grams of egg whites. At the same time I'm doing like this really brown bread, which is mainly consistent on homemade food. The bread is like 150 grams, which is around 220 calories, which is nothing at all. It's around 30 grams of carbs, and this is the time in the morning, that's the time where I'm eating my carbs, because I need that for my training session, which is consistent of cardio and strength training. So it's plain simple breakfast, which I'm going to show you guys right now. And we are also having ourselves some BCA and creatine, just to have that intake on point as well. I'm counting those macros just because of the fact that it has a lot of proteins, and that's why I'm counting it, just to get my protein level up throughout the day. As well as I'm always drinking my C vitamin water just to get that C vitamin in. You don't want to be sick, you want to have a good even defense, so I'm doing everything I can to stay healthy. The thing right now is that we are going to Sweden, so we have to prep a meal for the trip after training. So the meal is going to be a really simple but a really clean and nutritious, perfect meal. You're going to see it right now. It's not hard at all. I'm going to talk about it when I have finished it. So
don't like the color, I'll change the shade of it. I'm not afraid of it. I know I'm holding on to.
So this is like how you make crispy chicken. You pour the breadcrumbs into a bag filled with chicken, and then you just mix it up, which we're doing right now.
I know I'm holding on to this. Holding on. Don't let me repeat it.
We also need some veggies for the lunch we're going to make after training and on the road to Sweden. So we're going to have some asparagus, as well as some mushrooms, because these are low carb and low calorie vegetables, which is perfect on a low carb diet and on a diet on a regular basis. really healthy and really good tasting. So we're going to cut them up and we're going to put them on the heat to get them warmed up and nice and tasty and salty for the meal. On the road to Sweden, finished training, food, enjoying. The macros are right here, and we also have a Nocco, enjoying this and trying to survive the road to Sweden without crashing and dying. It's really yummy.
5 hours later.
Okay, so right now we are in Sweden. We are just taking a break. I have an ice cream, like a just water-based ice cream without anything at all. It's like 20 calories in it, so I'm not going to count it because I don't think it's really that necessary to count 20 calories, especially when it's nothing in it. Like it's nothing at all actually. So we're currently sitting down eating some food. I'm going to eat 2 plain yogurts, Kvarg, it's a low-fat, protein-rich yogurt, 300 grams, which is the macros right here. So that is what is happening right now. We're going back to Norway and going to make healthy and good food back home again. So see you soon when I'm in Norway again. Okay, right now we are getting home from Sweden. Going out from the car, and we want a snack because I am starving. It's actually pretty ridiculous how hungry I am. I haven't eaten for a long time. So we're just going to snack on this protein bar that I bought from Bear Bells. Amazing, amazing protein bars. But this is a new taste. It's a white chocolate almond, and the macros for this one is going to be written down here, but it's 8 grams of fat, 15 grams of carbs, and 20 grams of proteins. So that is actually really good. I'm going to give you guys a taste test on it. Look at the beautiful background, eating a protein bar. Damn, that's the white chocolate almond. It's crazy good, man. I promise you guys, this is worth it, every single penny. If you can buy Bear Bells protein bars, you should buy them. That was freaking awesome. They have really good protein bars. It's amazing.
Friends have changed, but so can you. So can you. For too long about the mistakes, while I resent, I learned to hate. Forgot your names.
For the last big meal of the day, we're going to have ourselves some trout soup with curry, red curry, and a lot of vegetables, and as well as some coconut milk, light milk. The calories for this is going to be listed right here, the macros as well. So it's a decent meal, and I'm going to enjoy this.
I know I'm holding on to this, holding on. Don't let me repeat it.
To finish it up, we are going to enjoy this awesome bowl of fat-free yogurt, protein rich with a bit of raspberries in it. So that's going to be great. The macros are listed up as usual. So to finish up the macros for today, we are going to have another protein bar just because of the convenient way we can eat it. It's just fast, rich of protein, and has low fat but a good amount of fat that we need. So going to enjoy this bar, and yeah, that's the end of the video actually. So that's like a real simple day for me with eating and the things that I eat throughout the day. Of course I don't eat like this all the time. I do not usually eat protein bars. I would much rather get it from like egg whites and eggs and so on, get the fat and proteins from eggs. But today was just a hectic day, but at least you guys can see what I'm eating throughout the day, which is really simple. It doesn't take too much time, and it's real convenient with a day where you have to travel a lot and at the same time you're going to do different stuff. So yeah. Anyways, we ended up with eating about 260 grams of proteins. We were like on 1800 grams, 1800 calories, which is 200 calories below what we would actually want to eat. We were around 100 grams of carbs, and at the same time we were only 40 grams of fat. But we are happy with that actually, because I think that's like you can have like a little gap there, because some things you can count wrong and some things you can count right. For example, I didn't count the protein ice that I ate, so it was 20 calories and didn't really want to count it. So yeah, but I'm going to, as I said, I'm going to enjoy this bar. Bear Bells once again, favorite protein bar. I'm just going to eat that, go to sleep, and start next day working out and feeling fine again. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys can take some inspiration from the food that I made throughout this video and take it into your daily life. I would really appreciate it if you gave this video a thumbs up, maybe share it, comment, and subscribe to my channel. I appreciate that, and I'll see you guys in the next video, so goodbye.